Welcome to this new analysis. Today, we're diving deep into the dynamic between Dawn and Chloe, a duo that's often overlooked but becomes incredibly interesting when you analyze their interactions in detail. We'll start with a deep dive into their relationship, and then I'll share an original story inspired by their bond. Let's begin with the analysis. 1. A strong emotional contrast. Dawn and Chloe work because they're built as two complementary opposites. Dawn is expressive, spontaneous, and full of energy. Chloe is quiet, observant, and cautious. This contrast creates a natural tension. Dawn brings what Chloe doesn't dare to express yet, and Chloe brings a calmness Dawn didn't know she needed. 2. Dawn as an emotional catalyst. Dawn isn't just nice. She acts as a trigger for Chloe's growth. Through her warmth, her confidence, and her bright personality, Dawn breaks through Chloe's emotional walls. She shows her that it's okay to open up, to try to be unsure. Dawn represents the confident version of herself that Chloe secretly wishes she could become. 3. Chloe as Dawn's stabilizer. Chloe isn't just shy. She brings something valuable to Dawn. A natural calm, genuine listening, emotional softness, thoughtful reflection. Chloe slows Dawn down in a good way. She helps her breathe, observe, and feel. They balance each other beautifully. 4. Nonverbal communication, the heart of their bond. Their relationship isn't built on big speeches. It's built on lingering glances, shy smiles, small gestures, quiet but meaningful moments. These micro-expressions create their connection. 5. The argument, a compatibility test. Their small argument isn't dramatic. It's simply their differences clashing for a moment. But what matters is how they handle it. They stay gentle. They don't try to hurt each other. They want to understand. They care enough to fix things. It's an emotional test they pass easily. 6. The reconciliation, a symbolic moment. When they reconcile, they hold hands. This gesture is not random. It means, I'm sorry. I care about you. I want to stay close. I understand you. It's a moment of shared vulnerability, intimate and sincere. 7. Supporting Ash, proof of their synchronicity. When they cheer for Ash together, you can see how naturally they work as a team. They look at each other, understand each other, and act in sync. Their chemistry is effortless. 8. The core theme, rebuilding self-confidence. This is the most important part. Dawn struggled with confidence at the start of her own journey. Chloe is going through the exact same thing now. Dawn becomes a reassuring mirror. Chloe becomes a younger reflection of Dawn. They recognize themselves in each other's insecurities, and that's what makes their bond so strong. Original story, Dawn and Chloe in Sinnoh. Now let's move to the original story inspired by their bond. After their adventure together, Dawn invites Chloe to travel with her to Sinnoh. Chloe hesitates, as she always does, but Dawn gives her that warm, confident smile. And Chloe says yes. Their journey begins at Lake Verity. Dawn tells her how she met Piplup, how she doubted herself at the beginning. Chloe listens, fascinated. She sees herself in every word. As they walk, Dawn stops constantly to admire Pokémon. Chloe sighs, but she smiles. She finds Dawn adorable, bright, full of life. One night, sitting by a campfire, Dawn says, "You know, I used to be like you. I didn't know who I was. I was scared of disappointing people." Chloe lowers her eyes. She feels exactly the same. Dawn gently takes her hand. "You'll find your path. And I'll be there." From that moment on, their bond changes. Chloe talks more. Dawn slows down to match her pace. Piplup and Eevee become inseparable. One day, Dawn suggests Chloe enter a small Pokémon contest. Chloe trembles, hesitates. But Dawn places her hands on her shoulders and says, "You can do it. I believe in you." And for the first time, Chloe thinks, if Dawn believes in me, maybe I can try. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. See you in the next one.